Audio Tech Head fans. This is Mark from Attack Head. I'm going to answer some questions I've had from some fans at different shows. I've been asked a lot of times how I came up with the guitar designs and how I had them done, whether they're custom painted or what. So I'm going to let you know a little secret how simple it is to do it. First thing you need to do is take whatever guitar you're going to work on and strip down off all the hardware. Take your pickups out, take off your volume knobs, your selector switch, and get it to where it's essentially just an empty shell. I usually put in a new pickup or pickups depending on how you like your configuration, because the stock ones generally aren't giving me the sound that I want to have. So what you want to do, let me grab the camera and show you here, is you'll strip down everything you have. You can see the pickups missing here. This here, I took the pickup out, and I prefer just one pickup, one volume knob to keep things simple. I very rarely, if ever, use a front pickup, so I just get rid of it entirely. And you can see here, I simply filled the hole with a block of wood, and where it didn't fit exactly, I simply used wood putty and put it in there, let it dry really good, and then sand it down. And then you can see here that this should be the tone knob hole and the volume knob. I always found that this volume knob is far too close to the strings for my liking, because my fingers tend to hit it and slowly turn the volume down. So I usually plug both of these and then add a new volume hole down here to put my volume knob, and I get rid of the tone knob entirely. I cover up the selector switch because I don't need it anymore, since I'm just running one pickup. And then on this model, I'll end up putting a DiMarzio Super Distortion in it. Actually, I'm sorry, a Seymour Duncan Super Distortion in it. And then just wire it to a brand new knob. I always had to put in a new pot when I do this, so that I know that right off the bat I've got brand new electronics in the guitar. Now you can see that the bridge is still on with the strings because I'm waiting on the graphic to come in, and in the meantime I don't want to take the tension off the neck for too long a period of time, so I'll usually take the strings off, do all the work that I need to do on the guitar, and do a light sanding all over it to rough it up for the graphic. And then I will put the strings back on and bring it back up to tension to keep a good solid tension on the neck for whatever period of time I need to keep it done like that. Then your next step is you simply go to any place that does vehicle graphics. You know, you see those car wraps and stuff like that. You simply go to somewhere who's going to do a car wrap, and you give them your design. And I usually do my own design on Photoshop or something like that, and make it the right size, both height and inches and length, and make my own design, and then send it to them via email, and then they simply print it out. And all it is a vehicle wrap. So you then put it back on the guitar, and your graphic is done. That way, if you don't like it, or you do something different, you know, each album or something, then by the time you don't basically ruin the guitar with a paint job that you're stuck with forever. So when you're done with that graphic, you simply peel it off, have a new one made, and stick a new graphic on, thus making a whole new guitar. Okay, once you're ready to put your graphic on, what you're going to do is line it up on one edge here, so that it's going to be nice and square on there. Usually I have them made a little bit larger than what I need, so that I have some wiggle room in there. Lay your graphic on towards the back. Take all your hardware off. Take this off completely, or your bridge or whatever you've got. Take it off completely, and so it should be just nothing on there. Put your graphic on nice and easy so you don't get any wrinkles or any folds in it. And once it's on there, you'll take a really sharp X-Acto and simply shave around the edges here, all the way around the edges, and around all your openings that you're going to be utilizing. For me, it'll be the pickup, the tremolo opening, and the volume knob opening. And once it's on there, it'll look like this. So here's my guitar that it's got a graphic on it. It's for our Voices in the Dark album, and you can see all the details of the graphic that are in there. And you can see that as it's back together, everything's real clean, looks just like a custom paint job. But if you ever get tired of it, all you gotta do is tear it off, and put a new one on. And that's all there is to it. Piece of cake. So now, all you gotta do is go out, get your own graphic, customize your guitar, and have people wondering all over the world how in the hell he did it. Until next time, hope to see you at a show. Take care.